Yeah! Indigo flipping Park, dude. Start a new game. Episode. Yo, we're getting close to that stream. Hold up. This weekend, I gotta learn how to stream. I'm gonna play with it this weekend. Feel free to remind me, as I'm a very forgetful person. But we gotta learn. I gotta make sure I gotta learn, and then I gotta get a time set. It's going to be through YouTube. I think it's going to be through YouTube at least.
Innovative and engaging family fun experience.
If it turns out to be a pain in the butt, maybe I'll make a Twitch account or something, but I'd rather not at this time. You know, I'm not saying in the future I wouldn't make a Twitch account, but right now, I'm not going to make a Twitch account. Right now, we're streaming it here on YouTube. Also, our
registration center to your left. Where our friendly assistant
I don't know.
will help you begin your adventure
Our
in the
sister
park.
company, I guess you call them that. Our sister company is holding down the Twitch side of things anyway, so that's their side. We're gonna stay on the YouTube side.
Your experience here at Indigo Park is registered.
So I just gotta figure out how YouTube streaming works. Let's take a little peek.
You don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park, or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday.
Create live, that's
you
it?
qualify for a big discount on your visit.
That's it?
Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Users 18, the minimum is 50 subscribers. That's me, okay. Okay. Yeah, I gotta enable it on my channel, huh? OBS, I got OBS. Okay, I gotta enable it. I got 50 subs. I got no clue if I'm verified. Probably not then. Enabling it for okay, so just enable it this weekend. That'll be plenty of time. That's like 15 days away. No streaming restrictions. Okay, we'll see what's going on. I'll figure it out this weekend. Already set here. Also, sorry about not getting Liminal Core out. Things didn't go as we planned, unfortunately.
Head on into the entryway. Hold on. My mistake. The gate is not.
I do got Liminal Core though. I'm excited for Liminal Core. Yo, to be honest, like,
Power unit. Lucky you.
I think all I need to get is maybe
First person to try our turn on the
I don't even need a webcam. Dude. I don't know, man. Like,
have fun.
honestly, okay, right now the quality, I get the lighting's bad, right? But honestly, the quality of the webcam, it's not a big deal, is it? And what we got going on right here works, doesn't it? It works pretty good. The only thing that I really would like to change is the quality of the videos. I'd like to be able to up the quality of them. But I'm pretty sure I need a different PC for that. Which we are not in the budget for a new PC right now, so we're stuck with what we got. But the only thing I could upgrade would be like a webcam, but I have a webcam on the computer, so it's like, I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal, you know what I mean?
Okay, for real.
You see my face.
Welcome to Indigo
It's not the greatest quality in the world, but it ain't potato quality. You know, it's fine. It's more of, if I wanted to increase quality at all, it'd be more of the gameplay quality, you know? You can make arguments for a microphone. There is arguments for that.
Head in there and I'll get you set up.
There are multiple weird things that have happened with this microphone.
Your very own critter cuff. A new way to
Also, I've noticed not too many people use this little guy.
heart monitor and moon ring.
You know, most of the time, that's not used. Most of the time, there's an actual microphone. So that's probably for good reason.
Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked.
Dude, I'm not going to be able to upgrade anything for
for
years, probably. I'm not even gonna, I know that seems dramatic, but I'm not even kidding. Like, literally.
Hooray! Great
probably years. It all depends on this channel's growth. Like,
Start our Indigo adventure.
if I ever make money from this channel, like once this series is over and we keep rolling with different videos and stuff, like if this channel ever does make money, that'll be the first things I do with that money is I will put money back into the business. I will upgrade, like, if you want, I can upgrade the webcam. I think the webcam's fine. But upgrade to a better microphone at least, you know. You know, hold on. You know, I'm saying all that, but I bet a microphone's not that much money. I'm thinking it's like $300 to $400. Oh no, dude! Look at this. This isn't even that much money. God dang, there's so many. I'm new to this whole thing, dude. I'm a baby. I'm a baby in this industry. I'm a little baby. So never mind, dude. If it's that cheap, I mean, recommend me some microphones.
Pardon our dust, buddy. Looks like the park is.
Never mind. I was over here thinking this is like $1,000 expenditure.
Your Rambling Tuesday discount will be free.
But the point still stands, you know. Like, if I started ever making money on this somehow, we would start upgrading the channel. Like, we would start upgrading the equipment for the channel, you know. I don't think there's anything wrong with the laptop headset setup to start, you know what I mean? Especially since, you know, we're not making any money, we're just having fun right now. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
You may be a bit older than the target audience for this ride.
But sometimes I will admit the quality of this mic's a little I don't know, man. It's just been on my mind lately. That's why I'm talking about this stuff, like actually having fun with this channel and stuff, you know.
Welcome to Rambley's Railroad.
Doing other things with it, and then just growing it, you know. Grow it like a plant, you know. I want this thing to grow like a weed.
Oh look, it's Molly McCaw.
It's Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw.
You sure are, Molly. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
I'm not crashing, Rambley. I'm barnstorming.
What's barnstorming?
It's crashing with style. It barely hurts at all. Say, those young adventurers you got along with you look like great pilots. Why not try your hand at flying in my ride? Rooftop races.
Admission included with
The game's a little choppy, isn't it? Also, I'm not sure if I'm still having the issue, but for a while I was having a big issue with my audio. I don't know what was going on, but my buddy was telling me, hey, on episodes this and this, your audio, video, they started to separate by a few seconds. And I'm like, what the heck, dude? Really?
body.
You've known me for 100 years, Rambley. I'm always long because I'm always longing for a new seashell.
Ah, my back hurts, man.
Oh, Finley, you should come out of your
Yeah,
shell.
Finley.
How about you come into it instead?
Don't go in there.
My ride, Oceanic Odyssey, will teach you all about the wonders down under the deep blue sea. It's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit. I'm so lonely.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
Also, I haven't played Panic Core yet. There's an option. No, we gotta start playing some games. We gotta start playing some games. We gotta start doing some stuff, man. Come on, quit talking about it and just do it, man. Yo, I gotta go back to work. I gotta go to work in like 6.5 hours. I should be in bed pretty soon.
Do not shame me with that common folk.
How long is Liminal
I
Core?
am the proud.
Yo, if you squeeze it in tonight, that's a mistake, bro.
Professional Lloydford L. Lion, actor extraordinaire.
back, Lloyd.
Of course it was!
Roughly 2 hours. Ugh, man. Dude, I don't know, man. Like, I want to enjoy it, though. You know, I don't want to feel rushed, man. That sucks because, like, horror games, right? You want to play horror games in the dark, you know what I mean? You don't want to play them in the light of day. You know, you want to play them in the dark. You know, I don't want to, like, come in the afternoon and then play Liminal Core, like, tomorrow afternoon. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that.
Buddy, come over here.
That's like the schedule I gotta work though. I gotta be in at 2 in the morning most days, so it's like I gotta go to bed like early, you know, like 7 o'clock is pushing it, you know. And where I live, it's still light. Like it's 7:30 right now, and it's bright. It's still like there's still light. This is all natural light on me. I don't have any lights on tonight, and so it's like. If I want to play in the dark, my options are basically Friday night and Saturday night, essentially. That's it, because I work my Sunday night pretty early. So, kitty. Well, then it's settled then. I got this Friday, maybe, you know? Maybe this Friday. You know, it couldn't hurt for me to do that, right? I'm doing Indigo Park every day, but also maybe just like once a week. Try to get a different game out once a week.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage.
That's insane.
You're going back there. Be careful. Your critter club is not yet.
That's nothing, dude. For someone like me who basically doesn't even edit, who pretty much just fires things up, tests his microphone out. I do test it now after realizing there's all those episodes where I'm just breathing into the mic like a psychopath. I test where it's at on my face. And then I pretty much just test my mic, press play, and go. Well, not really. For the first, like, when I try a game out, unfortunately, I gotta play it first. Like, I see, that's something I gotta look at, too. Like, I don't have to play it, but I gotta, like, at least film, like, the first 5 minutes of it. Like just standing there or walking around like the starter area to see if I have any lag or any issues with the film, and then I got to play with settings and stuff to make it work. I do that, but other than that, I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. My biggest issue would be, well, once again, I'm broke basically, so buying a game. But there's a lot of games out there that ain't that expensive, you know what I mean? And if I budget, I can afford it. And I already have a lot of these games. I mean, shoot, man, we're going to go to my desktop in a second here. If I remember, in fact, you know what? Let's just go to my desktop real quick. Hold on. Oh, man, can I move this? No. I don't want to close. Dang it. You know what? Let's just finish Indigo Park, and then we'll take a look. Out of here, dude. Like, there's games on there, you know what I mean? I mean, granted, I know I've played a couple of different games on the channel before, and they don't really do that good, to be honest. They don't. I get that this channel is mainly play Indigo Park every day. I understand that. But I still want to do other things, too. So, and I think that a more consistent schedule of releasing other things is going to make it to where people are like, yeah, okay, you know. And it don't matter how busy your schedule is, dude. You can find time for one video a week. You know what I mean? That might be something we start here. I would need more suggestions, though, because I'm not really creative. There's a couple games I can play with my buddies, like or buddy one primarily, like Repo. You know, I know Repo's a thing now. I've played a couple rounds of Repo. I think Repo's pretty fun. Of course, there's Phasmophobia, a classic.
Say,
Those backroom games I've been wanting to film
Molly's
forever.
Rooftop Races. It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's Landing Pad. Oh no, this is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the ride again. Don't worry though, your pal Ramley has the repairman on speed dial.
And then Chapter 2, I don't know yet. Okay, we'll talk about that on stream. Chapter 2, I don't know yet. I don't know if we're playing Chapter 2 every day or not. Okay, we'll talk about it on stream. We can have a discussion about it. No! You stay in your seat, buddy. Yep.
Come on in, you staff! Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Here we have plenty of amenities and... Okay. I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset.
Kick! Soccer ball!
Our policy here at Indigo Park, so I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too, the mascots are... I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible. But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair...
Yo, you know what? If the stream's going good, dude, we don't have to stop at Indigo Park. Dude, we play the stream, like we play Indigo Park on the stream.
But I have an idea. I have access to the...
Oh, yo, hold on. Let Rambley finish.
I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right? Would you be willing to help me restore the park? I can see in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
Hold up, I'm actually gonna...
Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler.
Yeah.
Registered. Your first official job as one of Rambley's Wranglers registered is to get out of the Rambley's Wrangler...
But anyway, yeah. Like, we don't have to just play Indigo Park. Like, we could actually... Yo, I should put in for the day after the stream day. I should put in for it. That way I can stay up super late that night. I'm not gonna lie, super late for me is like 11, dude. I'm cooked after like that time. Since I'm so used to going to bed at like 6 or 7 at night, you know? But still, it's like, start the stream like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, my time. Just, you know, we start with Indigo Park. And then after Indigo Park, dude, like, you know, we do the whole thing. We'll probably spend like an hour in Indigo Park. And then we can just like, we can play another game or two, you know? Like, we could play another game or so. Like, we could literally... Yeah, like, that's awesome right there. I could literally play another game after that. Yeah, like, we could we could finish that. Like I said, I'm probably, unless someone tells me they want me to play Liminal Core during the stream, I'll probably just play Liminal Core separately. We'll play a different game that night. Well, like, that's just an example. Like, we could just be in Indigo Park for like an hour, right? We'll chat about Indigo Park. We're doing whatever. And then we just, you know, me and the two of you that probably are going to show up, we'll just jump into Liminal Core or something similar, you know? I don't know. I might be so down.
Wow, you made it to Oceanic Odyssey. You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler.
Dude, I won't lie. If the YouTube stream doesn't work, like if it's impossible to work or whatever, we'll go to Twitch. We'll roll on Twitch if we have to. Because either way, the stream, I gotta figure out the stream for sure. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll probably run a test stream. I might run a test stream this weekend where I'll literally just stream for like an hour or two, just doing whatever, playing whatever the heck I want. I'll probably be playing Schedule 1, to be honest, or something similar. I don't know, though. You know, with all the guidelines and all the stupid, weird stuff YouTube has, I'm probably going to get in trouble for not censoring half of the stuff in Schedule 1, you know what I mean? So, there's that. So maybe I won't play that game, but we'll see. Still, though. Yeah, I might do like a test stream this weekend, so if you see me streaming, feel free to drop in. I might not even know you're there because I'll be figuring out how to do things, but... Yo, that sounds like peak right there. Yeah. Yo, I'm kind of getting pumped up.
Porpoises, pickerels, and perches as far as the eye can see.
All right, I'm out for this episode, though. I'm out for this episode.
Really know what?
I'm excited, dude. I'm like a kid on Christmas, man.